Good evening. Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. My name is Glenn Castillo, and I was actually asking my wife to do the eulogy, but she said she won't last for a minute and she would start crying. So I said to myself, I would just do it for her, obviously. But before I deliver my eulogy, I wanted to share with you a song that resonated in my heart as my wife is grieving with the loss of her mother, Nanay. I reminded her of this song. This song is a very meaningful song for all of us in the family. As we grieve, although we have heavy heart that Nana is no longer here physically, we know that she's in heaven. And I just shared to her a song. This song was actually penned November 22, 1873. And this song was penned by a father who lost his children, drowned, ages 11, 9, 5, and 2. And when he lost his children by drowning, he penned and made these verses, and now it is a hymn. I wanted to share this to you. When peace like a river attended my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my life thou hast taught me to say, it is well, with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. Though Satan should buffet, though triumphs should come, let this blessed assurance control that Christ has regarded my helpless estate and had shed his own blood for my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. My sin, oh thou bliss of this glorious thought, my sin not in part, but the whole, is nailed to the cross, and I bear it no more. Praise the Lord, praise
my soul. It is well, it is well, oh my soul. Amen.
Thank you so much. I wanted to start the eulogy by sharing a story. Tonight we are gathered and we thank you for coming and celebrating with us the life of Nanay. And my wife obviously asked me to speak in her behalf because she cannot speak. She will not last 1 minute and she just started crying. So by way of starting the eulogy for my dear Nanay, I wanted to share to you a story of a mother-in-law who actually wanted to test the love of her three son-in-laws. So she started by testing the first son-in-law. They went and walked along the river with the son-in-law, the first son-in-law, and immediately she jumped in the river. The first son-in-law said, "Whoa!" She actually saved the mother-in-law from drowning. Next morning, the first son-in-law saw a brand new Toyota Corolla in his driveway. And so he went down, he opened the car. He was really happy, at the same time puzzled who could have possibly give him a brand new Toyota Corolla. And there's a note inside the car that says, "Thank you for saving me. Love, your mother-in-law." The second son-in-law also was tested by the mother-in-law. She also jumped in the water, and the second son-in-law was also shocked. So she saved her mother-in-law as well. The next morning, he found a brand new spanking Toyota Corolla again in his driveway, and lo and behold, he opened the car and he found a note inside that says, "Thank you for saving me. Love, your mother-in-law." The third son-in-law, they went again to the river and she jumped. The third son-in-law just laughed and he just walked away. The next morning, the third son-in-law found a brand new S500 Mercedes-Benz in his driveway. He couldn't believe it. He opened the door and found a note. It says there, "Thank you. Love, your father-in-law." I wanted to start that by making you laugh, because the truth of the matter is, although our hearts are heavy, we know that Nanay is in a secure address right now, just like our pastor mentioned. She's now in heaven, and we rejoice her life. Time and time again, I was asked, "Why did you allow your mother-in-law to live with you?" They always say, the wife is the champion, the mother-in-law is the chapter. But the fact of the matter is, I really love her.
Amen.
And I appreciate her taking care of Robin, taking care of CJ. We didn't have any problem babysitting. Every time we go away and for work, we come back home, there's already dinner. She already cooked food for us. That is why I really, really appreciate her. To the point that sometimes when I get home, I bring her chocolates. That's her secret. It lasted for 91 years. Yeah. Eat more chocolates. She loves sodas too, yes. So that's her secret. As a matter of fact, she doesn't have any maintenance. Can you imagine that? She died peacefully without maintenance. I myself, I have maintenance. But my mother-in-law, no maintenance. Can you imagine that? And it is also true that Pastor Sam mentioned a while ago, but not because I wanted to be in front of the boarding for the airplane, but we really want her to be with us every time we have a vacation. Can you imagine a son-in-law who wants to bring her mother-in-law on vacation? Amen to that, right? Every year, Wherever we go for vacation, Nanay is with us. And I appreciate her. One time also, my mother-in-law mentioned, I overheard her saying to some of our church members, she mentioned that she loved her son-in-law, which is me. I couldn't believe it. She even added, that is my favorite son-in-law. Later I found out I'm the only one son-in-law. But one thing that really took it to the top is while we're having dinner in our family, and because she has undergone a lot of operation, she was able to survive. And my son CJ actually kidding says, Nana is immortal. I mean, she just goes on and on and on, and we appreciate her. And she said to us, Glenn, I will live long. I will attend your funeral. Well, but kidding aside, I rejoice that she now is in a better place.
Amen.
It pains me to see my wife cry every night. And I can't blame her. It grieves my heart. But she's in a better place right now.
Amen. Thank you, Lord.
I wanted to thank all of you for coming. Celebrate today. Thank you.